The title, 100 Days, 100 Nights, is there a reason for that?
No, it was just, we just decided which song we going to put on the album, which one of you come up better, you know. And they chose 100 Days, 100 Nights, and it was a good choice. You know, we was trying all of the thing about Tell Me, you know, different songs, and we finally came up with that 100 Days.
Yeah, okay. An unknown story is Mark Ronson hired the
Dap-Kings, He hired the Dap-Kings for Amy Winehouse album. Yeah, and they came to Daptone Records. They came to New York and basically recorded the first, I think it's 5 or 6 songs. And the Dap-Kings put down the rhythm and, you know, the horns and stuff. Then Mark took it back and they did whatever else they did to it.
But how do you feel about it?
I felt great. I mean, I really had no, it was nothing like I felt the Dap-Kings that I was going to lose the Dap-Kings or we was going to break up. That was just God's way of saying, okay, it's time for you guys to get in the mainstream. You know, even though Mark, I mean, he's working with Amy and I'm quite sure he wasn't out trying to pull me in and Amy at the same time. He had to concentrate on his star, which was Amy, you know, and once they did that and they got out and people started saying, ooh, hey, ooh. And who's this band, and other people got interested. And then I just, believe it or not, Mark may have got the Dap-Kings, but just a couple of weeks ago, the week before last, I went and did something with Mark. He called me down, and I recorded Michael Jackson. It's for some rapper. I don't know exactly. You'll hear about this project later on because it probably started coming out. Yeah. You got the first of this one.
You don't know the name of the rapper?
I'm gonna tell you now. Okay. It was a remake of Bill Withers' "Ain't No Sunshine," but he did me to sample Michael Jackson's version. See, Michael Jackson did a version of Bill Withers' "Ain't No Sunshine," and he started out, "Have you ever wanted something that you know you couldn't have it, and you know you didn't need it, and then when you get it," and then he took up, "Ain't no sunshine when she's," and I did that, and they sort of like sped it up so it to sound like, you know, my voice sound higher, and it sounds like a sample. Yeah, so, and I did 2 other songs that he did with the Dap-Kings. So I got some stuff coming out with Mark too.
Okay, so you're on good.
We good. We never was in bad terms, and people tried to make it seem like I mean, a few journalists are like, well, how do you feel taking the backseat to Amy, you know, and she comes out and then all of a sudden she's, you know, the little young white girl from Brittany Child. Like, baby, let me tell you something. There's nothing between me and Amy, me and Mark. I am grateful for Amy and Mark, and because without them doing that, when they took the Dap-Kings, they put them more or less on the mainstream. And then when people start saying Dap-Kings, Sharon Jones, and they would look, and so it was all great. So thank God for Mark and Amy, you know, what
and the sound.
It was all about the sound. It's about the sound. And the other rappers like Kanye and Roots, what's his name? Questlove. I did something also. The Dap-Kings are also horn section on Al Green's new album, and the Questlove tried to get me to do something with Al Green, like the song Crazy. But I don't think Al Green used it. But at least the Dap-Kings is on there, the horn section.
You got the hottest band in the world at the moment.
Yeah, the hottest band, you know, people want us. But now, not only are people wanting the band now, they also wanted me to come in and do some background stuff or do some stuff. So it's really good. I mean, this is what we out here for. We want to keep that sound going. We want to keep the old sound, that vintage old 60s, 70s sound, and that's what we're doing, and people want us, and that's great. And not only are we working with people, and we're going to continue to do our own thing. And me, I hope I do some more movies, like the movie I was at with Denzel. I know you're going to get to that. I know you got to keep this.